What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back with more Cities Skylines for you. Episode 61. Now, this is officially the longest series I've ever had, in one season anyway. Continuous playthrough here. So, we're going to be getting back to putting in buses and metros into our fine city here. But first, we've got this problem with leisure. And I thought it would be handled by all these special buildings, but apparently not. So, we're going to put some leisure stuff in here. Trying to put it where it won't disrupt other buildings and things. I don't want to put it there because we don't really need it over there. We really need it right here. Let's put it there. And let's put some maybe over here, I guess. And put some there. That could help. Looks like we need a little bit down here as well. Man, how is this going to fit? That's going to destroy a lot of buildings, dude. That's okay. Nobody gives a crap. Also, let's destroy some power lines we don't need anymore. I just noticed those. We'll get rid of these. And we're going to... Do we need to zone anything? No, we don't. So that gets rid of that issue, I think. But we've got massive leisure issues over here as well. Let's put maybe a larger thing in here. Well, not that big. Maybe something like this. Destroys 3 buildings. Maybe I should put it here. Let's destroy those buildings. We don't care. We're going to do the same thing over here. Let's destroy these buildings. Will it not fit here? Boom. Tons of buildings destroyed with great prejudice. And we'll move it again because it seems to never want to actually hook up to the edge there. Why can't we? Oh well, it won't fit. It just won't do it. So that will be taken care of. I think we're gonna kind of have issues up here too, so let's get a smaller parking up here. If we can we? It'd be so sweet, just like right there. Maybe we can up here. Let's get one there. And probably up here. Oh, that'd be so tight. I guess we'll do it there. We got parks everywhere. Let's see. That's probably fine. I think the Lake District is really in need of park. What is going on? Let's put a bigger one in. Well, not that big. Man, I wish I could put that big a park in here, but I can't fit that one in here. Wow. Well, the problem is with Lake District is it destroys half the buildings. I don't like that. Can I get it in here? No. I can get it right there. That's like 2 crap buildings. Okay, that helps. What about over here? We've got some really leisure issues in here. Maybe I should just put a giant one in there. Can I put one of these in there? Yeah, but it destroys half the block. I think this one was a good size, right? No, it was this one. Same issue. Half the block gets destroyed. Eh, it's probably worth it. Let's put the small one in. The small one was fine. There we go. Leisure issues. Leisure issues. We need more leisure. How about this? Boom! Oh, I just killed him. How about this? Now get out of here. It's funny, like, here's some leisure. Now it destroyed your buildings. Now we don't need it, right? That's funny. Wow, that's odd. And here's another one. I guess when they get burned down, they don't get rezoned or something? Who knows? You got any problems like that? I don't see any. Yeah, right there. You are good. Okay, so leisure. Think we're good. Let's watch this come online and really more want to see what happens over here when leisure comes online with these kind of... Okay, that's way better. Shouldn't be seeing heavy red areas. And this place is definitely covered now. Breesley Heights not as covered as it was. You know what? I think it's probably when you get level ups. They kind of require more, right? Wow, we could totally do that. Destroys 1 building. Worth it. Definitely worth it. And we should get upgrades with the leisure right there. Yes! Massive leisure upgrades. That's good. Okay, I think we're good now with leisure. So let's get back to adding those buses in. We can do Industrial City now. A lot of people work down here. This is going to be pretty basic. We're going to have to connect to here. This is where we like to do it. But that won't work. We got to go down here if we want to get around to this side. Now we're going to get industrial level ups. Remember, we've been trying to get those for like a long time, and they were eluding us. It's because we didn't have buses and stuff. Let's just connect it right there. Let's do it again. Create a new line, but we're going this way this time. Maybe we can go all the way around without stopping at that other side. Can't you go? Oh, we gotta go back to there. Yep, we're getting massive amounts of upgrades. If you notice, we've already went up over 10,000 residents, so that's kind of neat. I'm pretty excited about that. Now let's fix the colors. So this is north industrial line. This one is red, right? This one is south industrial line, south. So this is going to really help us with money, too. Look at our money. 26,000! Oh my god, that's all from level ups, because we weren't getting as much money as we could have. Let's look at this. Oh my god! Industrial's crazy about buses. Some of this stuff was level 1 in here, remember that? Wow. That is nuts. I wonder if that is going to increase the traffic in here. I bet you it will. That is so cool. Our money is flowing like water now. Okay, let's do it to the Q and X industrial area. Super center. This is going to be a little more difficult because this has a really crazy route. So let's create a new line here. Add a stop there, and here we're going to go around. This is going to be a little bit nuts, but that's okay. We're going to get tons of level ups over here. We're going to be so in the money, it's not even going to be funny. That rhymes. Let's put a stop there, and then we'll end that line. Let's start a new line, but let's start it there. And then we'll just come around this way. This one's a little bit easier. But we don't need to go all the way around. People can walk from there. It's not a huge deal. There we go. That might be kind of far for people to walk. Nice. And complete the line. Tons of level ups again. Man, I wish I would have known this was going to happen. That's awesome. Alright, so this is the south Q and X line. That's going to be red. And we got the north Q and X line. And X line. This one's going to be dark blue. Tons of level ups. Oh my god, seriously. That is how you get level ups in the industry, man. That is how you do it. Oh my god, look at this side. That also helps for pollution. Let's look at the traffic. It's not really much higher. It's a little bit higher, but not much. Our system's still handling all the... Once we get the metro in here, see, it won't help much with buses and trucks. This doesn't help with goods. It only helps with pedestrians. But it'll still take some cars off the road. Now look at snow industrial. We got mostly level 1s, then 2, then 3, right? Let's see what happens when we put buses in here. So we're going to create a line to there, about to there, maybe there, around the back, and then up to here, like this. There we go. Nice. Okay, we'll start it down here. Probably can come down here with this one. Nice. Good, good, good. Keep going. Told you we're going to do this pretty fast. I mean, once we've done this like 100 times, it's pretty simple. There we go. Okay, so let's take this off now. Wait. Not that. This is south. Snow line. Now, I haven't really done a lot of research with the metro. I think I know how it works. I mean, I know how it connects anyway. This is north snow line. but it's kind of weird. The guides I saw on it, the guy had it following his freeway, and in my city, that won't work, because the freeway's a grid, it's everywhere. But in his, he had like a central line that ran through his city, because he had a lot of mountains and stuff. I don't have that, so that's not going to work. So I think for Lake, we're going to have 2 bus lines. It's going to swap right here, which might be a really bad idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a bus here, because the metro is probably going to be right there, which means we're going to have a pedestrian walkway, but that's okay. So we're going to run it up this way to like this, to here. So we're going to turn this one around. Let's go to there, because we're going to have 2 lines here. There we go. The second line is going to start here and come around this way. And probably can do like that. So this loop is actually a lot better. It's not so... It's pretty short. This is a better loop system because the loops are tinier or smaller. Alright, so let's do this one. This one's the North Lake line. I think this is our last one, isn't it? It'd be nice because I'm really tired of drawing bus lines. South Lake line. I am not tired of the level ups though. Dark blue, and we're good. So, okay, we're done. Oh no, we need to fail Stuttgart District. How does this one work again? It crosses right here, right? Yeah, so we need to come in here. Oh, that doesn't go out. So come down here and go around. And then this one, see, these don't connect very well. This one's going to start here, go in here, and come around. See, there's no connector. Oh, this district is broken, man. Okay, so it's going to have to start here, go around like that. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so this is going to be weird. We're not going to redraw this. I kind of want to have it kind of odd like this. I think it's fun. So this one is not going to service that side. It's going to go this way. Like that. And then the second one is going to go down this way. It's going to go over like that. It's going to come up like this. It's going to have to go around the long way here because there's really no other way. Like that. And this is going to get all the inner district traffic, bus traffic all good to go. So we're going to come back all the way over to here and then back down to here. We're not getting a lot of level ups from that in here. Maybe they don't like these lines. So this is the west. This is the northwest. Stuttgart line. We'll have to remember to change this if we ever change the name of this district, which we probably will. We might leave it Stuttgart District. Northeast Stuttgart line. There we go. And this one's dark blue. There, now we're done with our buses. So let's go check over here. Again, I don't expect 80 residents. I don't expect a lot. But what we're going to do is hook up metros to this. I want a metro to each district pretty much. The issue really, it's not even an issue. It's just like the question is, how am I going to do this? Because it needs to follow kind of a line. So it's going to pretty much be at the apex where the 2 bus lines meet. So we got one there to here. Some of these are kind of obvious. Like that could be a line. Right? Here's the second line. We're going to have to cross it over a couple times. But you don't want people to have to... People will only make 2 or 3 trips. They only connect 2 or 3 times. So, like if a guy needs to ride... It's not the case, but let's say the guy needs to ride the blue bus and the red bus to get to the metro station. He's going to get off the metro and that's it. If he has to get on another bus, he's probably not going to take that route. He's just going to use his car. So we need to make sure we got one interchange, maybe to one more, and then a third. That's it. So... Say he gets to the metro, that's one change, right? Takes the metro to Stuttgart, let's say, and then changes to the... I'm just pulling this out of my ass. To the express metro that goes to the industrial city, then he'll take a bus to the industrial city. So that's 3 hops. That might be something he would do. More than 3 hops probably won't happen. So I'm thinking I can just have I can have a line going this way and that way, and then I'll have like an interchange, like right here would be a good interchange between these. I'm gonna have one line here, and then interchange in between. And then I think every 2 districts I'll have an interchange or expressway. So I might have one here and there. That would be good, and I'll have one here. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's my metro plan. I just did it on the fly just now. So we're gonna make. Oh, that's not right. Metro stations. So the way these work is you want to have it on the same side as your bus stops, because if you don't, they're going to cross the street to get to your metro station. So I'm going to put this one here. People don't like it until you start hooking stuff up, and then they love it. Then there's going to be another one right here, right? Try to destroy as least amount of buildings as possible. I don't want it right on the bus stop, though. Well, it's probably fine. It doesn't matter. It's not like the metro and bus, interfere with each other. So here's another spot where we're going to want one. On this side, there's a bunch of services here, so we're going to have to move the services. That'll work. What about here? That works. Alright, we'll put that there. Heart District, we'll put another one here. Because there's nobody on this one. There's nobody coming in, right? I was also considering putting one down here, but because it's pretty far away, but I think it'll be fine. They can take the bus if they want to go somewhere else. Because remember, metro is regional, bus system is local. So this one's going to be interesting. These bus lines are on the opposite sides. So I think what I want to do is I'm probably going to want to make a pedestrian path across here. Let's put it down here. Ooh, that's good. Like right on the edge right there. That's going to make it hard to draw a pedestrian line, though. Let's do it there. So you got to remember, too, that these should line up. These hopefully line up. This one doesn't, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It'd be nice if it did, but it doesn't. Again, we're going to have one here on this side. Okay, we can just put it there. It's fine. We don't have pedestrian issues on that one. Same thing over here. People will be going to work. Same thing here. That's a good spot for it. This is just guesses so far. I'm gonna have to actually test this. So on this one, we're gonna want it on this side. This one, we're gonna want it on this side. There, we have all our metro stations in. So let's start connecting them up. We gotta connect the tubes now. So this is gonna be a line, right? Now this doesn't matter. With roads, it's like a huge deal, like exactly how it runs and everything. Well, it doesn't matter too much. We're gonna go to here, except you want to come out this other side. I found this to be best. And then we're gonna do this. We don't need to connect the 2 industrial centers because remember, this only has pedestrians, residents. You don't have freight riding on the subway, so you don't need to connect your industrial areas. I'm gonna do it here because someone over here might work down at the supercenter, right? But I'm not gonna cross connect these. It would be stupid. I mean, it just wouldn't be all that useful, is what I found in my test world. So we don't need to do anything there, okay? Because there's no other district. If there's a district here, I might connect it because I'm trying to make horizontal lines here. Again, Tambrin Park doesn't have anybody to connect with. It's going to be an express lane just to here. That's the only thing it's going to do. So we'll draw that one in now. That's an express line. And then we're going to have an express line here. Let's see if we can hook it into here. In the back is fine. And then we're going to have another one down here at the Initech one. Down to Breesley Heights. Okay? That, I think, is going to be a good system. Now we need to start drawing metro lines. So this one, all my expressway lanes, or expressways, are just going to be green. So I'm going to click and drag and drop over here, and then click and drag back to complete the line, okay? You need to have it both directions so they won't go back and forth. So we're going to call this, we need to click off this again so we can click the line. This is going to be the Tambrin Express line. We're going to keep it green because The main thing that matters is the express lines are going to be green. Now, express is only going to run between 2 stations. That's it. Because they're just going to connect different lines. So we'll put all our express lines in for... Actually, it will be easier if we put in our regular lines first, to be honest. So let's put this line in. There. Up to here. Because remember, those express lines are green. And then finally to the Heart District. And then back. Did it do that? No, it didn't go back. Oh, it did. Add stop. Do I need to do that? Add stop. Okay, I don't have to hold and drag or anything. I'm just mousing over it now. So complete line. There we go. This will be the red line. This is going to be the red. Yeah, just call it the red line. Red line, that's it. Obviously, it's going to be red. Okay, so there's our red line. We're going to make a blue line up here. And then that's it. We just need to have express lines after that. Create a new line. Go up to here. Now, hopefully, also you don't want a line to be too long because it takes a long time to get back. But I think these lines are good. I don't think they're that bad. Complete the line. So they also like to get metro lines. So this one's going to be the blue line. Obviously, we want to make it blue. Right? And then we'll have the express lines that are going to connect to here. It's harder to create a line when you've already started. Let's see. So you got to kind of mess with it a little bit. Create a new line up to here. And then we're going to come back, complete the line. This is going to be this, well, I really don't want to name it the Stuttgart Express, but we are. Okay. Stuttgart Express line. I think the city wants to leave this the Stuttgart district just to say, look, don't mess around in our city. This is what happens, because the next thing we're going to do is make a new thing that was supposed to be an expansion to his district, and we're not going to name it the Stuttgart. We're going to kill it. We're going to name it something else. So you have to keep messing with it until you get a new line in there. You know, it's probably easier to do this. There we go. Start a new line. Add a stop. There we go. We're going to call this the Breesley Express line. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that's the metro system. So now we've got our mass transit. I think this system is decent. I don't think it's really great. I just think it's decent. Again, I don't know a lot about metro lines. I just think it works great because you got to hook up the buses with your metro. I think that's the big deal. Oh, over here we need to probably create a pedestrian crosswalk. Let's go look at what's happening down here with pedestrians. Well, it doesn't seem to be anybody's riding this stuff in Initech Park. We got bus systems that are running and nobody's riding. Let's look again. So on the red line, we got nobody using this yet. Oh, but you know what? This will probably pick up once people start using the subways. So let's look at this. Oh, okay. It just started. So that's the thing. I think because it hasn't picked anybody up yet. Let's go look at these other areas over here. There should be pedestrians over here now. Yeah, see, people going into the subway to get on, you know, to use it, obviously. So let's look at the Breesley Heights, or the Breesley Express again now. Now, nobody's using this. People just got on it. So we'll have to come back to that. We'll have to check this again, because, again, they're going to have to cross the street to get to the metro. So that can be an issue I found when I was doing my test. If we look at the red line, 62 people are using it, 1 tourist. Car trip saves 70%, so that's good. It should take a lot of cars off the road. Now, if we look at the cars coming in, it's a lot lighter than it was. That's good. Especially with all this extra we're putting in. We got a huge commercial demands. We're going to put a lot more of that in. That will be good. We should just zone this whole area down here. Let's do this. Let's zone all that in, and then we're going to zone... let's do paint. Let's zone this. And we'll zone this side. We don't need this anymore, I don't think. Power? Let's get rid of this before we zone it. That's awesome. I'm really excited about getting all this commercial in here. There we go. Heart District really coming up. It's going to be huge. It'd be nice once I get all this filled in with a nice park. I might be able to put a park down here with, like, let's see, do we have anything with, like, a pond or something? That'd be really cool. I might have to go download one off the Steam workshop, because that'd be pretty sweet. We also have some residential demand. Let's get more of the Tambourine expansion in here. I think what's going to happen is... Oh, we can't do it there because there's a park. We're going to need this Stuttgart expansion really soon because we're running out of space already. So let's get all this in. There we go. Remember, we do this all the way back. We don't care on the return. We just don't want it on the main drag. Because we don't want cars and stuff clogging that up. So let's just fill this whole thing in. We probably need all of it. There we go. Okay, well this district is done. It's full. There's nothing else. We're done. That's funny. It's odd that this is already filled in. We just created it. So we're going to need the Stuttgart expansion like pretty much right away. The nice thing about it though is it's going to basically fill up the stuff that we've already planned, and we'll be able to do something new down here. I can't wait to do something new. The Lake District also looking good. Let's look at level ups. I don't think it's going to be as high a level because, yeah, well, we got 4 in here. But we don't have university access, and I know that's going to be a big problem. But it's looking really nice. Oh, we don't have a metro here, did we? I think it would be, let's see, where would that be anyway? Because it's going to hook up about there. That's going to be on this line. We're going to have a yellow line coming through here. Do we need another express? Oh, we need an express to here. So we have actually 2 more lines to put in. This is going to be interesting. It's not going to want to go here. It's not, yeah, it doesn't want to go there. Does it matter which side it's on? Not really. Alright, so let's connect this up. We'll connect this to the yellow line here. Like that. Well, for now, I think we're only going to put the express line in, because we're about to put in the Joe Tambourine thing, aren't we? So we'll just put this in. The Lake District Express. There we go. This is the Lake Express line. Nice. Alright, so now it's connected to that. Now we're all connected. We'll do the yellow line once we get the Stuttgart district in, because we'll actually have something to connect to. That will probably run down here to this little, we'll have another little piece down here. That'll probably be one giant district. So actually, the bus system down here might be a little odd. Just like it is here for the Lake District. It's kind of weird the way it works there, but it is what it is. It really needs to be where 2 buses converge to, in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you think. We're going to cut this one a little bit short because I don't have a lot else to do except expand another area right here. That's going to take a lot of time. Also, oh, you know what I can do? Why don't we use this time to do this? We can extend some extra spines off of here, can't we? We have extra space. Let's do it to there. We'll do another one here. We'll do another one here. I mean, we could do like a roundabout thing. That's probably what we should do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill this. And we'll make a cool loop-de-loop thing here. Let's see. Like that. Now let's do it all the way to 1. That way, let's measure this out. To 1 and 1. We'll do the same thing over here. This will be really sweet. And it might as well connect. Huh. Maybe we'll do a half. We'll do it till we can see it. Alright, alright. Almost done here. And there. And then we'll just draw this in. We don't need that. So, kind of lose out a little bit of space there. Could have been a little bit filled in. But it's cool. We don't care. Looks really cool anyway. Neat. Does this thing have water and everything? Yeah, barely. There we go. Power. It's going to get power in a second. It'll be fine. That actually is the 30-minute marker. But we've got... Everything is now zoned in on the Timber Park expansion. The traffic is looking good now. A lot of cars came off the road. You really get the biggest bang for your buck in these residential and office building districts, because most of your traffic is, you know, pedestrian. It's the industrial stuff and commercial stuff is where you can't really help it, because they're moving goods. You can't do that on a bus or on the freeway, or I mean on the subway. So that's why these kind of districts, I could actually make this a lot bigger. The traffic's really light here now. It's pretty tiny. The traffic over here, yeah, the traffic's died there too. Let's look at Breesley Park. A little bit heavier here. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. Let's look down here. Traffic's still decently heavy because, especially the more commercial I put in here, because remember, commercial receives goods that they sell. But people can get here now without having to drive, so that's good. What about there's like no traffic coming in here. People are riding the bus. How's the traffic in here? Still pretty thick, but we have commercial in here, so it's hard to say. Again, not a lot of chains here, except people won't drive to work. They could ride the bus, so that's good. How did it help? It did not help this because we have a massive amount of traffic coming from here, which we're going to hopefully solve fairly soon. But anyway, that's episode 61. Let me know what you think about my public transit system. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's insane, but I think it's pretty good. And we gained like 15,000 population out of it. Let's just say 12,000, because some of it was the expansion that we did, and then no, that's something else. So a little bit of it was expansion, but not much. Most of it was level ups. Again, as always, stay frosty.